Well, hello there. Yet another video with myself, Ian McDonald, at iMcPun on all the socials, bringing you some puns. Again, this is a no topics, just puns joke. Usually write puns sort of in kind of like topics to set topics and do these videos to give you a few topics with a few of the jokes that I've written on them. But these are just ones that I've written a while ago that had no particular sort of order to them. So yeah, without further ado, shall we get into the jokes?
What about your shameless selling of yourself? Why don't you do that then?
Oh yeah, completely forgot. Yeah, if you like, share and subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. Looking to get the subscriber count up, the like count up. I don't know what it really does, to be honest. Make it a custom URL for YouTube. Ooh, first world problems, eh? But yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Comment on the video as well. Engage with the video. Engage with me. But don't engage
with that nutter McGinty. He's a fool.
He is a bit of a fool. But yeah, comment on any of the jokes that you like. Comment the ones that you don't like. All criticism, constructive, is very much welcome. Unconstructive criticism
is what I'm here for, pal.
Yes, it is. So without further ado, on to the jokes. Secretive janitors in lap dancing bars really need to come clean.
That was quite funny. Have you set a tone for these kind of jokes?
I might have later on, yeah. Did you hear about the tramp that was sounding off about nothing in particular? It was a vagrant.
You've no to look at these jokes in a while, have you? You're laughing to yourself. Why are you laughing at your own joke, you madman?
I don't know, I quite like that one as well. You do get some narrow-minded, tiny insects, but some are tolerant.
That was all right. Wasn't as good as your first two, to be honest.
But if you think differently, if you think the tolerant joke was better than the first two, comment away. Let me know what you think of these jokes. I've got a machine that makes overcooked meat a bit less chewy when placing it outside. I've put it out to tender.
I'm not really sure if I get that joke, to be honest, mate.
No, neither do I. I should have said something about selling it. I don't know. Anyway, if the changes of weather were on top of a mountain, I'd climb it.
See, you're back on form now.
Was ever off form?
Yeah, your last joke was shite, mate.
Okay, fair enough. The police were looking after flower beds and plants. They were guarding it.
Short and sweet. Just like your cup.
No, it's not. Don't believe everything you read on the internet, McGinty. How do you know Adam and Eve were mad ravers? They would never leave their Eden.
See, I think you've done that joke a few times, and it's not got the reaction that you wanted. But I think it's quite good, so keep on doing it.
All right, McGinty, I will, because I do quite like it. A dog dressed up as a cat for a photo shoot. It just wasn't fit for purpose.
Purpose. Were you leaning in and out there?
Was I leaning in and out?
You weren't even sure whether you were McGinty or not. Purpose, you kind of need to watch how you say that.
Yeah, you do. But yeah. Here's another one of them. After a dispute about the ownership of our apartment, me and my girlfriend were trying to get pregnant. So we kept the condominium.
The what?
The condominium.
Doesn't even make sense when you say it right, pal.
We kept the condom minimum.
The condominium.
Something like that.
Just go on to the next joke.
All right. When doing my checklists of the rooms in the house, I noticed a loft. Well, that's a tick for me.
You see, that was a better joke.
Yeah, it was. If I see an open wardrobe, I close it.
Yeah, again, you need to watch how you say that one, but that's not bad.
Thanks, McGinty. Really support me now. I showed my willingness to be part of a team of cheese shredders. I was integrating. Am I going to McGinty?
You're coming to me. Integrating. You've got about 17 jokes about integrating, and that's the only one you can come up with now.
Yeah, it is, but here we go. I was playing Tig with my whole family. I threw a cinder block at my nan. That made granite.
You threw a cinder block at your granny. All right, as in getting tigged.
Yeah, that's kind of the joke, McGinty. I let all of my birds fly south in the winter whilst dropping parmesan and mozzarella shavings from the sky. They were migrating geese.
Your second grating joke of the day. Well, it's certainly grating on me, pal.
Ah, please, McGinty. I've got a jumper that's quite damp, but my other is sweater.
That was not bad. More of a one-liner than a pun, I think, Will, but it's still a quite good wee joke.
Ah, cheers, McGinty. Oh, you can be nice sometimes. I can definitely run faster than the 100 metres champion. Usain Bolt.
Was that me that told the punchline to that joke? Usain Bolt. But again, if you're not Glaswegian, you're not going to get that joke, are you?
No, probably not. I like it. There was a black woman in the early 20th century that was refused entry to a succession of recreational grounds, but she just sat down and refused to move. And she inspired Rosa Parks.
As in Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks. There's something in that joke, but I'm not quite sure you've got it quite yet.
But yeah, comment if you like that joke. Comment if you got it for a kickoff. You should get it. It's a big historical thing, important thing in history. But yeah, next joke. I take about 4 or 5 high-strength tablets a day. Well, it's an approximation.
An approximation, not an approximation, because that would just have been the word. It was an approximation.
Yeah, thanks for that. McGinty always helps. Here we go. I'm really happy with my beard. Mainly because she lets me fuck all the guys I want.
Oh, yeah, dirty wee stop out you.
Ah, cheers. Donkeys are so careless with their jokes. A mule and their funny are easily parted.
Wee spoonerism, you've not done one of them in about 2 minutes.
Ah, gee, I like my wee spoonerism jokes. The winner of the pancake making competition was so close, only a toss-up could decide the winner.
Surely somebody's done that joke before. Because if they haven't, they should have.
They might have done. Let me know if you heard that kind of joke before. Let me know in the comments. And, well, there's other jokes that people have done that have been first to the mic, but I've genuinely written myself that I just can't do anymore. Cheers, Maasai Graham. Donor cards. No, can never do that joke again. Anyway, a charged atom was suspiciously composing a religious song. Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, let's see how your next joke pans out.
Well, it might be similar to this one. A minister didn't know whether to change Silent Night for a religious song about a charged atom. I'd say, keep an eye on him.
Yeah, that's a better version of that joke, I think. But maybe the people that are watching can tell you what the better version is. Or even tell you if they're both completely shite.
Well, yes, you could do that, but I quite like the second one of that. A prostitute and a Teletubby allegedly swore at a magician. Hocus pocus.
Oh, I quite like that one, Macca. That's no bad.
Oh, cheers, McGinty. I quite like that one myself. I ran over a deer, but was certainly not going to take responsibility for it. So I passed the buck.
Yeah, but did you report it? Because you're supposed to report running over deer and things like that.
No, I didn't, because it's just a joke, you fool. I was in a rush to drive to an event in which I had to combine flowers into an award that I was giving. I just put the petal to the medal.
Is it still a spoonerism if the letter changes in the middle of the word? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if that joke works, to be honest, anyway.
I think it could work. Let me know in the comments whether you like that joke. And lastly, for this video, did you know that Germans talk about poo in their rivers to get their kids up in the morning? Yeah. Scheiß in Rhein.
Because Scheiß means shite in German, doesn't it?
Nothing gets past you, McGinty.
Which Rhine? Is Rhine the river?
Yeah, is the river. Quite a clever joke, that, I think. Quite a funny one as well. I quite like that one. And that's where we'll end it for this puncast, if you like. Might start calling these puncasts because it's a pun on podcast, even though this isn't a podcast anyway. A vidcast. I don't know. Whatever it is. Like, share, and subscribe it if you please. And if you don't please, go on. Just do it for me.
Or else do it for me. Or else just do it for nobody.
Oh, yeah, whatever. If you like it, like, share, and subscribe. Comment on the jokes that you did like, the jokes that you didn't. All my socials are running across the screen. They have been doing so for the last 10 minutes. @IMcPun on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and anything else that I might sign up for in the future. If you like Comedy Bingo, go to @UK Buzzwords. That is a comedy bingo night that runs every 2 weeks. Win money just by listening to comedy. And we'll see you again soon for another pun video.